Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Urban fishing today in southern Florida. We've got a very small little combo here, a little medium heavy action rod and reel. We've got 8-pound monofilament #2 hook, very small, and we're going to be free lining some live shiners today. Hopefully we can get some. We're going to start in this canal, work our way up and down the canal and see what happens, but you just never know. There's a lot of fish in here. We're going after the peacock bass today, but there are largemouth, there's snakeheads, there's a couple other species, but the goal is one peacock bass. If we can get that done, that would be incredible. So let's get in there, see if we can do some fishing, and we're probably just going to be, you know, sight casting if we find any, but we may blind cast as well too if we don't see any and they're still kind of deep. Big kill off in the past couple weeks here, so the peacock bass are not in the greatest of shape, but you just never know what's going to happen. So let's start fishing and hopefully find a couple. Yeah, I'm assuming you cannot see it, but right in here there is a nice peacock bass. I don't think it's on a bed, but it's just kind of chilling there, so we're going to throw some shiners in, hopefully get him. There we go. Awesome peacock. I better grab my boat biscuit because this is going to be a nice one. Barely seen him squeak by. That is an awesome fish. Stay on for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Check out that beautiful fish. Yes. I'll switch this around so you can see a little better. That is a killer peacock bass. What do you think there, everybody? That's insane. Beautiful fish, just walking some canals. We're over by Bass Pro Shop right now, and we're just getting on the first fish of the day. Awesome. Such a neat little fish here. Such a neat fish. Gonna release it now. All right, one last look at her. We're gonna release it. Just too good of a fish to keep out of the water too long. There he goes, just powers right back down. It was just chilling right out here about 6 or 8 feet out, probably in 3 feet of water. Could hardly see it, but we got one down. So I see some more fish. I really don't know what these are. They kind of look like they got the body of an Oscar, but they got some stripes. It might be a jaguar cichlid. I'm gonna try to find one of the smaller baits. Hopefully pitch a smaller one in there because they might be able to get it. Some of the bigger ones are definitely made for these peacock bass, and there's just no chance that they'll be able to eat it. But we'll see what happens with this guy. I think there's 2 of them. I'm not sure if these things eat meat or not, but we'll find out. I ate it in half a second. Half a second. I have no idea what this thing is, honestly. No clue what this thing is. Someone let me know down in the comments what this is, because I've never seen it before. New species. Who'd have thunked? I thought I had caught just about every type of Florida exotic there was, but I have never seen this fish before. I know there's this African jewelfish or something like that. Maybe that's what it is. Probably some kind of cichlid. Neat fish. I got the bigger of the 2 of them, which is cool. We're gonna release it though. I think there might be one more in there, so I'm gonna release it down here just in case I can get on that other one too. I was originally thinking this was a jaguar cichlid, but definitely not the case here. I'm not sure what this guy is. Just right back down. He's good to go. This canal's producing. We're gonna keep walking. Okay, so we found another peacock here, and he has taken the first bait. We're putting on a fresh bait now, and we're gonna see if we can get him. I don't see him at the moment, but I know he's not far. Hopefully that one wasn't enough. It wasn't a huge peacock, but anything will work, so. There he is. Nice. I love it. Get on up here, you heifer. Very cool. Yes. Another peacock. Yeah. Making it happen today. Short, stocky. Lots of strength in these guys. Incredible fish here. Very nice. That's what peacock bass fishing is all about. Sight fishing is so fun. Such a cool fish. There we go. We're gonna release him now. Don't want to keep him out too long. Right off of a bed here, or I think it's a bed. Protecting something there, right in this open area you can see between the grasses. Beautiful. Moving on to spot 2 now, packing up. Should be there in like 2 minutes. All right, spot number 2. Let's go. So if I haven't said it already, all I'm simply doing is walking this edge of this canal, which, I mean, you can do this anywhere in South Florida. And you just look down in the water, super sunny days, low wind, low clouds, and you can just sight fish these things. You just walk till you see a fish, grab a shiner or an artificial bait, whatever you choose. I'm using shiners because I only have so much time down here, and I would like to catch as many fish as possible. So that's what I'm doing, just walking the bank, looking for fish, casting, catching. That simple. It's fun, it's easy, keeps you on your feet and you're moving all the time, so never too much slow downtime. All right, we found our next victim. Can't tell for sure, but there's at least 1, maybe 2 peacocks right here. There's the first one. Here's the first one. Oh God, he fell. First one down. It's pretty shadowed up, but that's all right. First one down, there's actually a better one in there, but I don't know now that I got this one, the smaller one. That's okay, 1 down. So I just looked down in there and the bigger one is still there chilling, so we're gonna try one more time to see if we can get the monster. And by monster I mean like half a pound bigger than that one, not that big. There we go, another one. Oh yeah, this is so fun. This is insane. Oh no, are you kidding me? Gosh, that was a bigger one. Well, we got the second one. Unfortunately, we did not land it though, but that's okay. That is sweet. Got the pair. Okay, another spot down. We're gonna go back to the car now, move it, you know, about a half a mile north and try it again. We might come back to see if that fish comes back up and he wants to bite again, but I stuck him pretty good, and usually after you get them once, they're usually done for a day or so. Going well so far. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna stay out here. We still got about a dozen shiners or so, but if I gotta release some, that's okay too. The fishing's good. I'm happy. I'm gonna call it 4 peacocks and 1 mystery fish so far. Back to the car. Okay, well, I just found an awesome peacock bass. We'll see what happens. There we go. I am caught up in so many weeds. Please stay on. Such a nice fish. Eight-pound monofilament definitely isn't the strongest stuff out there, so that's why the drag is really, really loose. I just hope he's got a good hook set, otherwise we're gonna chafe him loose for sure. But you just never know. We'll see what happens. Today would have for sure been a great day for a gnat, but don't always work that way. Good hook placement, that's nice. Heck yes. That is a beast. Beast. That's a hog. Barely had him clipped in the top lip. That is a mondo. Yes. That is a freaking pig. So happy with that. There's a jet going over. That's an awesome bass. I still cannot believe how lucky I am for sight fishing that guy. Barely seen him. Probably gonna have to throw him a little bit. I don't want to have to get him stuck too bad right here. Just plop him down a little bit. There we go. There he goes. That's easily a 4, maybe pushing 5. My scale is just no good. It's got water in it so many different times that it's just not that great. So all right, we're gonna go back to the car now unless we see another one, but that's awesome. That's the best one by far. We're up to 4.5 now if you count the one I lost, so pretty cool. Off we go. Yes, there we go. Another nice one. Of course, my bogas are all the way up there. Beautiful peacock bass. Pretty neat. Well, y'all, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. That was a very fun one to make. The canal's pretty cool. A lot of good fishing here. It's kind of crazy that just sight fishing works so well. I've been here for like 3 hours, so you have to put in some time, but you're constantly moving. It's constant action. So of all the peacocks we've seen today, I was only unable to catch one, and that's simply because he was probably still a little cold from the cold stuff that's been going on. He just acted like he wanted no part of any baits, any lures, nothing. Everything else was just going crazy. As soon as it seemed to come up and bite, might not get the whole bait, but it was definitely taking something. So a lot of fun out here today. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Canal Fishing in Southern Florida, and we will catch you on the next adventure. Peace, y'all.